Good day, good day, good day. Well, this is pre-recorded, but I thought I'd put it in the format of a premiere so that I could get maximum attention on this. Yes, you all know I'm a bleeding heart liberal, but when it comes to YouTube, we try not to take sides on that. But there is something going on in the real world that's outside of YouTube that's catching a lot of people's attention. So I want you to try to put politics aside. Forget about the political alignments of the characters involved. And, well, yeah, a former ex-president and likely possible future president is on trial. Let me do a little screen sharing here. Do you know this guy? Well, let me get rid of that banner. Let me get rid of that brand. Okay. Yeah, poof. There we go. Nice big screen. Okay. The defendant. Apparently, he's a defendant in many trials, but the one in the news today, the big one in the news today, is in Manhattan, and he's being accused of certain things. Yeah, there's a lot of arguments: politics, credibility. Do people blindly follow, blindly hate? We get that. All that stuff's going on. But let's just look at the defendant. Let's just call him the defendant. He's accused of certain crimes, and yeah, there's a lot of technicalities. Is it past the statute of limitations? Is he allowed to pay lawyers? Are his lawyers allowed to pay people? Forget about all the salacious stuff. Let's just call him a defendant. Well, there's a witness today up on the witness stand. Yeah, it was probably done by the time I'm done recording this. Yes, the witness. The witness is loved by many. He's hated by many. And I'm not saying take a side. I'm saying put your politics aside. Oh, the defendant is also loved by many and hated by many. And by love and hate, I mean all the degrees in between. Strongly dislike, But we have a witness saying one thing and a defendant protecting against what the witness is saying. Who's credible here? Put the politics aside. The witness is testifying to certain things. And the defendant's lawyers are kind of, they're playing hardball. What have they brought up about the witness? Imagine yourself on a jury, and you're looking at these two men, and you truly have successfully gone through the weed out process so that you're truly neutral. And the defense is pointing out some things about the witness. All right, this is the defense part of the argument. What about the witness do we know? Well, he's a known liar. Whatever your politics are, left, right, in the middle, this guy's been in the news, and he's a known liar. Not only a known liar, but he's actually done time for lying under oath. He's big on social media. I believe he has a show on X, formerly known as Twitter. He often goes on interviews. He interviews people, and I heard he's monetized. His X is monetized. But let's not label X, Facebook, YouTube. Let's just call it social media because it is what it is. People have different flavors. It's the same thing. His social media has merch. He's really digging in to make some money on this. Or influence, money influence. Why do people have merch? What kind of merch? Oh, specific merch. Specific merch against the defendant. Yes. Clearly, this guy has an axe to grind with the defendant. He's pissed off. He's motivated to testify against the defendant. Do you like his reasons for being motivated? Do you dislike him? Doesn't matter. He is motivated to testify against the defendant. Okay, so What else do we know about him? Okay, he's a known liar. He's known to be on social media. His social media has merchandise. He has an obvious axe to grind. Many have suggested to him, shut up until the trial. Yet he keeps going on to social media and news shows. The defense argued very strongly about that, and that's for the jury. A panel of 12 allegedly neutral people are hearing the defense point out that this guy, he's on a social media and he's got an axe to grind. Yeah, and both parties are liked by many and both parties are hated by many. All right. Where are we going with this? Michael Cohen is the witness. Donald Trump is the defendant. Do you disagree with any of these bullets? Michael Cohen, as defense points out, is a known liar. That is a fact. He is known to be on social media. That is a fact. His social media relationships have merchandise. That is a fact. As you can see in this picture, that is a cartoon of Donald Trump behind bars. Definitely has an axe to grind. Many tell him to shut up until the trial. Yet he keeps going on to social media and interviews. He keeps talking about it. Is he allowed to talk about it? Yes, he is allowed to talk about it. There is nothing constitutionally or legally to stop him from talking about it. The witnesses have rights. The defendants have rights too. Well, where do we go from here? You're on a jury, and the defense is very clearly pointing that out. Now, I know in real world you have corroborating witnesses and documents and all that, but let's just boil it down to this. The witness is a known liar, known to be on social media. Social media has merch. The merch proves that he's got an axe to grind, along with his words and his insults. Michael Cohen is always putting Mr. Trump down. People tell him, hey, don't be talking about it before the trial. Yet he keeps on going. That's his legal right to do. There's nothing anyone can do about him talking about it before. Well, today, May 14th, is the big show. He's talking about it under oath into a microphone, and the whole world is reporting out on it. And meanwhile, 12 jurors are deciding, who's more credible in today's testimony, the witness or the defendant? What if we change the pictures? We have a witness and we have a defendant. That is all. Cheerio.